Welcome back to another Saturday video. Today's video is going to be the cutest thing you'll ever see. I wanted to show you something. It's more of a someone. By the title you can tell that we got a puppy. And by we, I mean my fiance and I. She was a shelter dog. We went to adopt. We weren't actually planning on adopting. Hold on. Let me just show you her first. Then I'll get to the story. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Hello. Can you say hi to the people? Say hi. Say hi. This is Sibley. She's so cute. She is a border collie mix. She's 3 months old. Yes, you are. Yes, tell him. Tell him. Okay, I'll put you down. She's 3 months old. And we adopted her. Excuse the dog hair, hold on. We adopted her from the Great Plains SPCA in Kansas. We have been wanting to get a dog for a while. We already have a dog. We have a lab. She's 8 years old. Her name is Katie. You've seen her probably, dog hair, in other videos. But we wanted to get another dog because we love dogs and we were getting puppy fever really bad. So we, as a fun thing to do, we like to go to the animal shelters and just look at the dogs that are up for adoption. And we usually don't leave with one. Well, on one Saturday in April, I think it was a Saturday, it might have been a Sunday, I don't know. We decided to go look at Great Plains again, like we have in the past. And we saw a couple dogs that we liked, and we normally don't get them out to play with. We just kind of look at them because Brennan gets really attached if he takes them out and starts to play with them, and he didn't want to take one home if he couldn't afford it at the time. So he was just like, no, we're not getting dogs out of the kennel. Well, this particular day, I asked him, I said, do you want to take a couple out and go play in the playroom with them? And he said yes. So we picked out 3 dogs that we wanted to look at. We had Sibley and a German Shepherd puppy and a, what was it? It was another dog, I forget the breed, but it was really cute. We had Sibley first, and she was super playful, and she went right to Brendan, and he was so happy. I could tell by the look on his face that he was like in love with her. So we played with her for a long time, and then we decided to go and like have the next dog brought in. And so we played with the German Shepherd puppy, and we played with the other dog that we had brought in, and they were both puppies, both 5 months old for both of them too. But we really just loved Sibley. But at the shelter, her name was Elena, but we changed it once we adopted her. We really loved her, and we knew that we had to take her home with us. So we went through the whole process that day of adopting and signing papers and, you know, getting all that stuff checked out. We were there for about 4 hours by the time we left, and we did not plan on getting a dog to begin with when we went there. So it was already like crazy. So yeah, we brought her home, we introduced her to Katie, and she adapted really well to our family. She was about 20 pounds when we got her. She's about 25 now. She's already grown so much. She, in a week and a half maybe, she already learned how to sit, lay down, and shake. She's not fully potty trained yet. She is mostly potty trained, but there's still some days where she has little accidents, but that's okay. We just clean them up. It's no big deal. But for the most part, she knows how to, you know, tell us when she needs to go outside, or she just follows our lab outside when she goes too, and she knows what to do outside. So we couldn't have asked for a better dog for a puppy. Like for a 2.5-month-old at the time when we got our puppy, it was a blessing to have such an obedient dog because she's great. She sleeps next to us on the floor in our bedroom. She doesn't need to be in her kennel. She doesn't, you know, get up and wander in the middle of the night. But yeah, the whole point of this video is I just wanted to show you guys some clips and videos that I've taken of her over the last couple of weeks that we've had her. I didn't make an official video as soon as we got her just because I was so busy, you know, training her and teaching her things and getting used to having her in the house, keeping an eye on her so we, you know, wouldn't have any accidents. So it's just been really busy. So you've already probably seen her in a couple other videos that we posted a couple weeks ago with Megan. when she came here. So, I mean, it's no surprise that you guys already know. And plus, you've probably seen her on my Instagram. I post a lot of pictures on there of her and on my Snapchat. So I just wanted to make an official video introducing her, and I wanted to show you guys some clips that I'd taken of training her and just cute things that she's been doing over the past couple weeks. So, because I don't want you guys to miss out on that, because I want to share the puppy love. Come here. Do you want to say hi again? Come here. Come here. Good girl. She loves to give hugs. So you pick her up like this, and you put her butt down. She's getting so big. And then she wraps her arms around you like that, and she hugs you. And she licks your ears. And she tells you secrets. Really? Is that true? Really? Ew. So, she is the softest dog I've ever felt in my life. And she's already gotten a few baths, but she's still so soft. I just love it. So, do you want to say hi again? Let's scoot up to the camera. You say hi. Look at the camera. Look. Look at the puppy. Hi, baby. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy these next couple clips of my new puppy, Sibley. Hi. tell you why we got the name Sibley, why we came up with the name Sibley. It's because, you guys are going to think this is crazy, but we wanted to keep the theme of railroad. Hear me out. I know that sounds crazy. Brendan's family dog's name was Frisco. And if you know anything about trains, Frisco is an old railroad line that no longer exists, but in like 70s, 80s, back then, it was really like one of the main railroads. So his family dog's name was Frisco. And when we got my lab, we named her Katie. And Katie is also another old railroad that doesn't exist anymore, but it's mainly in Missouri. It was the Missouri-Katy line, Missouri, Kansas, Texas, but it was the Katy Trail is what we have now. Right now it's just a walking trail. The Katy Trail is now. It's no longer train tracks. So we had Frisco and Katy. Those were old railroad lines. Well, we were trying to come up with another name for her, and we were thinking of just random, basic dog names, and nothing really seemed to fit her for like the first couple days that we had her. And over here in Kansas City, kind of north of where we live, there's a town called Sibley, Missouri, and there are train tracks that go through there. And it's kind of like a smaller town. Nobody really knows about it. And Brendan just one day was kind of looking at the map, and he was like naming random things, and he just said Sibley. Yeah, Sibley. And I was like, I like that one. I really like that name. So we went with Sibley because it's still a train-related name. And I don't care if you think it's dumb. I've never heard a dog named Sibley before, so we wanted to keep it original. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!
The whole damn world's gonna know that we